Unmute microphone? I'm on air. Okay, on air, that should be it. I don't know how I did it. Let's see if it works. Let me pull up the actual feed. Check, check. That's not showing up on the fucking live feed. Welcome to live chat room. Remember to guard your privacy. Top chat. Maybe. I thought it would have been the opposite, but I'm not sure.
Unmute microphone?
Oh, it is. It is. It is. It's just, it's laggy. It's slow. Okay. So let's, I'll start with showing them the, the floor is lava. We'll just do cheesy shit. I don't know. And then you can explain, like, what you just explained to me about the fireworks. And then I can show them how to get into the office over here underneath us. Ish. But, so, floor is lava. Says don't pick me up. Of course you're going to pick it up. And then there'll be one of 3 lights. You can see the ones there. You get on the floor, you're dead. But if you do this, I usually just go full potato here. Oh shit, I didn't make it. And go here. Boop. And then when you hit that, you get the glow and you can jump like a madman. Pizza. Okay, and it starts purple, should be the first ball, right? Okay. Okay. And this is to do fireworks, it'll be way up over here. Check, check. Okay. Easy enough, I suppose. Okie doke. And this, this is gonna trigger the fireworks in the sky, the light show. Okay, and then I know there used to be other things. I don't know if there is anymore, but like over here we got the office bullshit where you can get in this room, which looks like the glass you can get through, but you can't go that way. They might add stuff next season too. I don't know, like, I haven't checked into since I don't think we both have been on for months now. I think, like, pretty much the raid when we were doing it with, like, Flop and everything. Because we had little groups getting on here and there, like, that would jump on the app. And, I would, like, entertain by getting on with them to help do whatever. But everybody's been dried up, which... Let me go this way. Into here. I think they changed a couple things to get in here. You got your little bar room, little table. Then we go through here, fall on the floor. And then jump up and ta-da! I don't even know what emotes I got on anymore. Oh, that's the Ghostbuster? They gave me, maybe I got it and I forgot I got it. I just didn't, like, look at it. Some of these. Oh, the other one I got's the pirate. Oh, yeah. His power level's above 9,000. Emotes. Let's see. Oh, the pirate thing. Oh, I have the, let me see here. Put it there. So I can do the... exceeds their limits. I'm not gonna lie, I got the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game on PlayStation, and I tell you what, it's the only thing I don't like is you can't even do co-op, so I think they screwed the pooch with it, because it is so damn fun, like being able to do all the super attacks. You know, you got Vegeta, and then they go up to all the way up to the blue-haired Super Saiyan SJ2, whatever. So it's like, fuck, man, you know, it's so enjoyable, but what are you gonna do, right? I feel like I did too. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do the DLC for the Cell games or whatever it was, but oh, have you been checking mods and shit too? Like, I have most everything now. That was the Bountiful Wells I didn't have, but I don't know if there's new ones or not. I'm gonna double check them. So like mods here. So if anybody is potentially watching or seeing this video, then this is where you basically can bounty farm really easily if you're not like super high level and you're starting off fresh. So whatever it is, like if you don't have these weapons, you get blue or, you know, your legends and common type weapons, you can use those. Like those will work too. You don't need to have all your masterworked and whatever stuff. So these bounties you can farm, but also before the new season you can save these in your character inventory, right? So what is really good for fast bounty leveling, if you want to just power level like crazy, then use multiple characters. Like this is my warlock. I just have fun playing with him. He's a nice passive setup. Let's see what I got going on here. So Controverse Hold, improve charging for void grenades. So like I was rocking the Skull-Dire Amakara, but it's just the Nova Bomb kills grant super energy, right? So like only if I got a plethora of enemies standing around getting melted, right? If I don't, or I miss, maybe even one, like it doesn't charge it as fast. So like this one, I have that, but if you see, I have things like Elemental Ordnance. You know, defeating a combatant with a grenade spawns Elemental Well that matches your subclass type. And then picking up an Elemental Well grants energy to your ability with the lowest current energy. So this just feeds my abilities. Like when I did an ability build like this, I mean, it literally will just constantly charge in almost no time. And then like Bountiful Wells, the mod I was talking about, Elemental Well mods that cause you to spawn Elemental Wells can now stack, spawning additional wells for each additional copy of the mod. So even more wells, you know, stuff like that just really comes in clutch. But so the regular strikes, Seth, is Solar Singe. I mean, we could do something basic like that. Regular, solar, and stasis. Well, I don't really have an amazing Warlock stasis build. Oh, but yeah. So separate characters. I have mainly I run my Titan and Warlock. My Titan is a really badass support build, which I'll switch to maybe next. Well, the Void wasn't always my favorite on the Titan, but right now with the way like the mods go, when Destiny 2 did the orbs and then they switched, it was straight through to like that's what really is what you want to focus on. The when they did the other like what it wasn't the orbs, it was the like little orange balls, the cells or whatever they're called, like if you blew those up. And so as they've changed that theme, like it's always been kind of the more beneficial route to go with your abilities and stuff. But both of these builds, like I'll go to my solar build because I'm gonna run that for this, is just like it's super shoot is it I think that's Arc. My solar build is the actual solar, if I remember correctly, because that's going to be sun bracers. So, like, throw that on. But it's like, they're based around a grenade setup, and it just is ridiculous. Why don't I have... I guess I could do this, because if it's basically my grenade setup, it's going to be clutch, and I usually do my auto rifle. So, like, I have Demolitionist Enhance on Sweet Sorrow. That's a pretty good combo. But I'm gonna run Wither Horde just to have it. I'm gonna run my sword. I mean, it's only gonna be a basic strike, so we're not talking Inferno Whip. It's just the, like, yeah, the regular strikes, not Nightfall or anything. So we don't need any specific mods. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, because we're about to hit the end of the stupid thing or whatever season. Harmonic Siphon is good to have, but I would need to switch my rifle. Rapid, you know what, let me do that. I'm gonna go to, because if you got Arc anyway, I'm gonna go to my Wellspring Summoner. It's not enhanced, but it is good for the melee. Because with this, the Sun Bracers, the way it works is, if I charge it and eat a grenade, then I can have like my buffed Heat Rises jump, essentially. But if I don't, I have to get a melee kill to acquire, which actually, let me check that real quick. I don't remember which melee I have, because this one takes longer. I like it. It is 10-second difference, but that one goes further to a singular target. So if I find like an ad and I go melee him, I'll have like several grenades I can just spam the shit out of, and that's per melee kill. But as I'm getting grenade kills, it's feeding melee, so you see it kind of just has this like... Because I know you said you just built the Warlock, you don't use it too much or whatever, but like... If you're... Because what you can do... I know you can share weapons, which is how I started when I was doing secondaries, because it was like I did everything and I was done with like my Titan, is what I originally ever played with. And then as it developed and progressed, it was like, well, let me save stuff. So then I was feeding my Warlock like the extra stuff. And then eventually, you know, get all the exotics and like Zur and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, because I don't play Hunter as much, the Stompies are just for his jump, right? Or the Frosties? Let me double check, because I acquired one of those last time I was on, which is a while ago. Not the Titan, it would be the Hunter. The Frosties is what I acquired. It says sprint gives energy, dodge, and speeds up sprint. I don't know. So that's more like a performance thing, because Stompies are the jump one. And the benefit is jump. Because I still haven't finished everything with my Hunter. I just always used him for farming bounties, like basic stuff. Because I have too much fun with the Titan and Warlock, so I primarily play on these two the most. Yeah. You know, if we're not running freaking A, I should probably... I'm just gonna run Solar to try it out. Screw it. I can do a couple runs on just basic strikes or something, and then I can show you the Titan. Like, he's so good for support and the sweaty shit because of that overshield he constantly spams. It's like, if I'm not dishing a lot of offense out with like my super and everything, it's not as like effective in that route, but as far as survivability and not getting, you know, wiped, essentially, he can just not only eat damage but help everybody survive, where you feel almost invincible or godlike to a capacity, especially the higher the power level starts going through the like season starting and stuff. It's just that much more. And I think he's only like, I got him up to 1590. Like, I didn't play a lot this season, but you could just feel like, oh my god, like, what the world? Yeah, I enjoy playing Destiny 2. It's always been just that it's got its own little uniqueness to it, but I'm just past the like grinding where you bust your butt to go get something and then it's almost like not completely obsolete. Yeah, it's like they either give it to where it's way easier to attain, or so it's kind of like a rites to passage. So like it's saying, well, for this amount of time you have access to, but it's, you know, I get if they get rid of something, it's kind of like, well, you still should be allowed to have it, but at the same time you do all the hard work and then it's like everybody has it eventually anyway. I feel like I get it, yeah, at the same time, but to have to start over and over and over, it's, yeah, it's like, man, like I was power level 36 past, like higher up. Alright, so I'm gonna eat a grenade. Let me kill an ad. Or try to here. And then I'll spam the shit out of the grenades. And clear a path. But you can see, like, what's that, 5, 6 grenades? And then I got another melee, so get the kill and spam. So if it's done right, I mean, it's literally just constant grenade, grenade, grenade. It just sucks because a lot of my weapons that I have, you know, I was focusing on getting the, like, Thresh or something different for the builds, but now it's, well, any real, like, melee grenade. Because weapon exotics like Monte Carlo I don't really fuck with. They give you melee ability energy or whatever, it feeds that meter, so it's like, oh shoot, like that'd be much better for this, which a lot of them I kept, but Why didn't that trigger it? I don't know. Something happened. Yeah, I don't know. It should be every melee kill should be a trigger though. That's not a. Oh, maybe it did. No, that's just one grenade. But I can't say I prefer like the Void. I enjoy the Void, although a crap ton of grenades is pretty clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Like that just killed him. Why it didn't trigger again? I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure it's a melee kill triggers it though. It should be the bubble here. I'm gonna switch back to the regular whiff T-pops because I don't really like this jump down, smash the ground healing type thing or whatever. I feel like you kind of have to expose yourself by jumping in the air in certain instances, you know?
I welcome you, but my forces, they do not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Hunter's always been that mobile, like, kind of squirrely type build, which is good for PvP especially, like... Yeah, and they've even buffed the arc with this season or whatever, so it's like... He's pretty nasty, which... You know, you had your true, like, Titan was going to be your buffy resilience build. Warlock was, you know, the passive abilities, and then your Hunter was speed, performance. Yeah. Plus, I mean, I was like Cade, and Cade was a Hunter, but I don't personally enjoy playing Hunter as much as I do Titan and Warlock. Why does it keep here, guys? Just get the well. I've had it for a while. I hate sitting on supers when I can use them for something, so I can potentially get multiple supers. And I can just chill. I got 13 seconds left on it. They might have even nerfed, you know, because we haven't been on for so long. They might have nerfed the build because of, like, how many grenades you could spam with it. Which would really suck, but that's Destiny 2 for you. Well, let me eat this one. Charge it, so now I got Heat Rising. Or should. Okay, there it goes. It triggered. It's something I'm doing probably then. Where's the tank at? It's not spawning. There it is. A little early, but I just wanted to test, see if it worked, honestly. Alright. I'm in a shitty spot. I'm about to die, probably. Yep. I should have just ran and hid. I don't enjoy running and hiding. Like, I've gotten so used to just, like, playing when you're higher level, like, power level 30 plus, late in the season. But right now, I don't even know, dude. I'm probably in the 20s. Right. I've played with the Arc a little bit for some of the stuff, and like the buffs it gives you is pretty good. I don't have a favorite exotic for any of them really. I mean, the Warlock, the Crown of Tempest, it does the job, but not like the combos with Solar and Void. And then Titan, I do like you know, having a beefy Titan where you can melee, and he's got that power punch of his, so. And then there's the elemental something, I think, his helmet that
Drive a knife into the heart of my
will
tank.
give you like a little bit of life on melee kills.
With theirs.
I got you, boys. Throw that up there for the freaking sniper if he's not dead yet. And I think they buffed these too, because I'm not gonna lie, they were feeling beefy when I stopped, and you know, I wasn't playing as much. Turrets to the left. I'm gonna go get the other one. Got him. Alright. See, I should be doing the... He dropped a legendary for me. You gotta love those random world drop exotics. Like, I don't farm them like I used to because they got the lost sectors you can get them from anymore, but they do still come in clutch, like, when they do drop. Get some of these. Spam out Wither Horde, my favorite grenade launcher. I feel like I will never not like Wither Horde unless they come out with another grenade launcher that's even close to it. Oh, he's above us. Got them. These should spawn over here now. Oh, he didn't die. So sometimes the melee sucks because, like, unless I get him partially dead, it won't kill him all the way. So then I lose the grenade spam. And the only thing the Heat Rises does that I have set on him is it allows me to stay in air and hover longer like Dawnblade does. So I don't really care to eat the grenade and use it, but it's there if I get in the right place to do it. Alright, give me... God, you fucker. That guy jumped in front of me, the freaking ad that... Yeah. That's why the other one does a widespread melee, but... I think where's my Ghostbusters? Oh, wait, here we go. Dragon Ball Z gimmick. It's above 9,000. There's actually a new Ghostbuster game. I've been watching the trailers and stuff, but 10, 15, 20 years, you know, it would have been fun to screw with, but since I'm so used to playing a lot of the sweatier new school games, it's like, it's just not doing it for me anymore. Like Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man, all that stuff. It's like, yeah, I'd have fun playing it, but... Because they even have the, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the old school version, available. From, like, Super Nintendo type style and stuff. Now we should have his little dome. Sure. But yeah, I prefer the Void build just because I can spam grenades more consistently. Just picking up. Oh, that's the Butcher. I'm like, why am I dying so quickly? Damn. Get in the fucking thing. I was just spamming out at that point. I was like, he's gonna die. I was just send Wither Horde out.
Your champion falls.
Ghostbusters, let's go! Ray
When
Egon.
can we discuss this treaty of yours?
As soon
Oh, that's the exotic sword. That's the one with blink or whatever. See, Warlock with the blink setup is pretty good. He's pretty sweaty in PvP. I don't remember, I'm gonna switch. I don't need Pinnacle at this point, so I'm gonna switch back to Void. Which, just to, like, have the gameplay going with it. Plus, I like this outfit, which is why I made it Void again. Right. Oh, and then I'm gonna switch. I'll have Solar Void. This Sweet Sorrow it's like, I'll run my Adept weapons. Like, I have Adept Shariah's Wrath. I got Adept Messenger. But just to combine with this build with grenades, I mean, to have an Enhanced Demolitionist and Land Tank on a weapon for the Warlock, it just makes him... Plus, I modified it. I got a 65 round magazine and an assault rifle, an auto rifle, right? So, like, it just does the fucking work, you know? Like, because then, especially if you're like, even if you don't like grenades, just using it. So essentially, once you get your Warlock rolling, I mean, I would highly recommend this build, because even if you're kind of having to hide and you get a little kill here and there, it charges, and then you can spam grenades. Like, I use the Vortex, and there's some, I mean, once your power level gets to a certain point, if it's higher, you know, tier, you're literally just sending grenades the whole time. Like, you don't even need your weapons. Because I got where I pop my Rift, it feeds my grenade energy. Like, I've already got 2 grenades out in 6 seconds, like, with the wells popping. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And then if I don't get it with my abilities, I just get a kill or 2 and right back on time. I was gonna change it. I do want to have my Sweet Sorrow have, like, a little bit more, like, laser straightness to the shots. It's not bad with 65, how I have the frame and everything, but it is, like, it could be better. But to where there's not a lot of recoil issues and stuff. Oh, I think this is the same guy we just ran with. We got the same team. Let's go. I mean, next season we'll be a little behind the cap, like the power cap to start off, but at the same time, I don't even honestly know if I'm going to grind out that much with it, because I've been doing all the, like, video shorts and stuff on some of the newer stuff and jumping around. If Ed gets on again and re-downloads it and gets over that slump of... Because this stuff does get so, like, dry, especially if you grind out like they expect you to. But that's what it's become anymore, because, like, they want you to be on their product, playing, talking about it, you know, using it. It's like... And I can't speak for everybody, but I know if you're working, I can't imagine, like, you know, you're not going to have this kind of time like I do to be on this bitch anyway. So if you're only getting on a couple times a week and stuff, it's like, it's so much extra. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, when I was still working and everything, you know, it was like, I rarely had time really to do this kind of work. But even with these effective ways of doing things, I mean, I don't want to waste my Nova Bomb yet. I get it really quick though, but because my grenade kills feed my super, whereas they nerf the Skull of Dire Amakara to 50% of your super, which also is annoying because even if you get a good Nova Bomb kill, I'm gonna send it so I don't sit on it, wasting it. I usually use my sword for this fucking eyeball though. I mean, who doesn't want a solar sword that can freaking send a solar shot out at him? I feel like I got lucky clutching it, but I'm so glad this is one of, like, summoner. I can do, like, I don't mind not having it, like, all, like, too many adepts that are really good. I think I've only got one adept summoner, but having an adept Soulless Scar is just clutch. Alright, we got him, oh shit, I've only got 6 rounds. I don't mind not having the ammo finder on, but a lot of times you could tell the big difference, yeah. Or it's like, shit. Let me get the eyeballs with, never mind. Oh, we're good, we're killing them. This is only the basic one anyway. Shit, I don't know if I can hit him from here. I'll try. Nah. My aim's a little rusty. Plus, I think I just put the grenade throw shit on the hardball or whatever. Fastball, that's what it's called. You don't cross the streams. You never cross the streams. Alright, stop so I can pop my rift and grenade spam like crazy. See, like, all you gotta do is stand in it and fucking collect all the little... And then grenade after grenade. It's almost like like secondary overshield or something. Because as they run into it, they just melt. Like, I don't even have to shoot them. Alright, this is where your time to shine, Hunter. Get to the end. Here, I got a Nova Bomb. I'll send it these turds. Takes a second. I was gonna start trying like the quicker one, his other one. It's almost like an instant send. It just doesn't have the little minis that come out or whatever. Yeah, no, just run for it. Because I know my mobility, like, is lower on my Warlock and Titan. You're good. We'll come in behind, and I'm just gonna spam Witherhoard and grenades to clear them. Get this stupid weight crap down a little bit. It's like training in 100 times gravity. Dragon Ball Z gimmick. Okay, to go down a little bit. Spam. This is basically my crowd control build slash spam. Boss shit, whatever. Alright, let's do it. No heavy.
Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
I gotcha. Alright. I never really liked the Warlock's jump though, the wonky jump he has, the little... Yeah, the Titan's always been my favorite. It's more instantaneous and you can like... It's easier to like manipulate or move around with. Warlock, if you jump wrong, he'll jump down, like, instead of up, especially in the jumping crap. I don't know if that's even close, the grenade I just sent. There's some heavy, let's go. Oh, I got another super. It's like 4 now so far. That's my spirit bomb, my Nova bomb. I'm only referencing it because I've been playing a lot of the Kakarot DBZ game. I mean, I probably beat it. It was, I mean, I had it beat in like 2 days, pretty much. Please tell me he's damageable. Yeah, I saw my Nova Bomb and I didn't even check. I just realized after. I was like, send it in. Yeah. No, grab him. Use him. Get your super up. Fuck it. He's immune. Yep. Man, all the balls with this combo, like, I am fucking getting my super like crazy. Let's go. Alright, I gotta get upstairs. Where's fuckhead at? There he is. I got you. I'm coming. Oh shit. Let me kill these guys. He's immune again. Spam with a horde. Get some more of these. Hey, Wells. Reload. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I never run out of Wither Horde ammo. He's got him. Alright, should be up. Or are we missing one? Let me go over here. I'm gonna collect some of these orbs since I'm stuck down here. Give me another super. Give me my super. Is he dead? Nope, there he goes. Why are you running? There it is. He just got bitch slapped by a hunter. I do like how they started balancing them better, like, because you can do the invisibility for like Titan, and it's not as long, but like you could still go invisible at least. And then the dungeon exotic sword, the duality exotic sword can, like, his heavy attack makes you go invisible. So you can potentially have several seconds, but I think the hunter's always been up, like you can get him up to like 10 or more seconds invisible. Alright, I'm gonna go to orbit. Happy hunting. He'll have 2 randoms for the last one, but let me check this loot. 1570. Adrenaline Junkie's good, but I'm not a sidearm fan. Give me a hand cannon. Ugh. There's just guns. I mean, they're not bad or anything. There's such a plethora anymore, variety, that it's like, if it works, like, by all means, use it. But just because I don't prefer or like it or somebody, you know what I mean, doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I prefer auto rifles and Wither Horde all day. Where am I going? I need to go to store. Oh, they got the cat hat thing, but I don't know if I want it. Let me check. No signal emote. What's this? Heliotrope. I don't like that. The last word. I usually just get the paint skins, really. So, you know what? Let me get the helmet. You never know. Eververse. That's kind of neat looking, but I don't really use Prometheus lens like that. Oh, they got a sleepy couch emote. Huh. Yeah, I'll just check in, because I don't know what it is about his original OG Trials armor, but I just like the way it looks. It hasn't really had an excitable, like, oh my god, I need that, I want that armor with the Warlock. My Titan has a variety. This thing. I actually got to where I think I have a finisher per subclass. I don't change it like I used to. So like right now I got Void, and I have On Guard, that's Solar. Flintlock Fury, I think, is Arc. No, I think my Titan has all 3. My Warlock does not. That's in shot. Pizza. Actually, we could try, like, running Prophecies here, but it's not given. Let me check. Requires Destiny 2 Forsaken pack. Do I? It's whatever. Let's see. Cosmodrome will be. I really don't. 1550 for duality, but I don't know if I want to fuck with duality. Bit of heresy. I don't know. Are you in the mood for a dungeon, potentially? I'm semi there. I mean, if we had a third, I don't know if I want to use a random. Yeah, no, it'll come back. I mean, I remember how to do all of them. I like not like the hidden chests and all of them and stuff, but like I know how to actually run them all. I'm checking for like pinnacle things like that, but I know if you do the master, you get your what's it called? Fucking your artifice armor, which has the 5 mod slots instead of 4. But the only one I think we'll be able to do master on is going to be duality, it looks like. And that's 1600, and I'm only 1593, so we're really... It's going to be... Like, we could at least do the first boss phase and get some armor, because it should be your character class, which is, like, one of the more important ones to get. Because it'll be your class armor, so it'll be... that'll potentially drop. So it'll be like the bond on the warlock, the like belts or whatever on the titan, and then it should be your cloak on the hunter. And well, ideally you can adjust like the element and all that, but it'll give you 5 mod slots as opposed to 4. But even having your class item, like you can add the different components. So like if you go look at my, do I even have it on my warlock? I don't think I ever did it with my warlock, which is why I was thinking about it now. Because my titan, on the arms where you have like your anti-barrier stuff, to have that 5th like mod slot comes in clutch, just because if you build your mods right and you have that 1 extra bar where you're like, well, I have 4 mods there, but I got 1 extra space slot that I need to use outside of exotics or whatever. it gives you that like come in handy type build, because you might not have a high total, like, even on my warlock. I mean, I got 85 pants, 89 on this one, 88. Oh, wait, these are 67, but recovery takes a huge hit. So, like, your total overall might not be super high, but if you throw like 1 semi-decent armor drop in it, because you like, if you ever find you're struggling where you're like, man, like I have some of these mods set up where, you know, it's got that 1 extra space and you really don't need to mess with it at that point with the way you have it built. It's just like really clutch to have, and I've been doing fine without him on my warlock, just because the way I have him built, a lot of his stuff takes 4, and I still have a good, like, I maximized him effectively, you know, to that extent. But it does give you that, because when I do like Nightfalls, because I'm running the exotic arms on most of his builds except for Arc, but I know arms is good because if you do the like anti-barrier, I actually then have a deficit of slots that I, you know, can throw an extra one on, and that is something where you can always keep. Like, anti-barrier is something good to have on there if you're running just even anything, because any shield, it'll shoot through it in most gameplay, really. So I'll usually run that on my Titan just automatically, and then whatever mods I'll change a little bit. But then you just have to change the 1 extra if it's overload, or, you know, and you'll have that unstoppable. And let's see. I'm gonna switch to my Titan really quick. Or you know what? Let me open this. I want to try to get that pulse rifle still with I'm gonna hit the helm for a second. Because if you have engrams, you can focus fire on certain, like, weapons or whatever. And, the pulse rifle I never got, the AUGMA PR6 with, Wellspring and Demolitionist. No, it was Banshee sold it, and I wasn't on when he had it. But you can get, like, the AUGMA stuff, and then, like, from the helm here at this little vendor thing. They might. I haven't looked up anything for the new season coming. I haven't even decided if I want to, like, get the new expansion and which console I'll get it on, because I've got most everything on both gens, like both consoles or whatever, but YouTube Live is exclusive to PlayStation, so if I keep that route, I wouldn't mind breaking up, because I got, it's all Milan. Nope. Give me an AUGMA. I got an AUGMA. Is it the one I want, though? Just keep running them. I had 4 engrams. Come on, Lady Luck. Dragonfly and heating up. Nope. I don't. That. I did acquire a grenade launcher with Demolitionist and, like a heavy grenade launcher with Wellspring and Demolition, but at the end of the day, it's a grenade launcher. Like, I'd rather have a sword or a rocket launcher or something of that nature, not a little 6-round grenade launcher. Alright, so let me show my, I'm gonna put up my Titan for a little bit, and then I'll end the live feed. Get rid of the sniper. Alright, so let me switch my Titan. Because then, like, I think you've played with him before. But yeah, if you look at him now and check it out, you'll see, like, I got a couple 5 mod slot armor sets on, but it'll say Artifice, I think. His arm should be, yeah. But that comes in clutch, because, like, I don't use exotic arms too much with my Titan. Oh yeah, when they buffed him up, hell yeah, like, that's also why this build comes in clutch. Oh yeah, this is some of the, like, glowy cell stuff they did. So, like, it'll glow whatever. But I think the Artifice has the 30th anniversary symbol. I think I was doing Nightfalls with him last, so that's why I got those. I got that. Wellspring, yeah, rock Wellspring with him. Oh, I got a 77. What is it just sitting there? Oh, you haven't pulled one yet? Let me think. Oh, I got you. So, like, you can't even get it from the tower then, essentially. Okay, so let me change the mods real quick because I don't want that on. Give him, it's the melee. And then even now with the roles I have here, I still have one extra slot, but it depends on the artifact too, because right now there's 1s, 3s, and a 6 that I could put there, but I gotta do so much with this turd. You know what, let's do something cheesy, like, let's see, that's powerful. Preservation, I can run that. I do not ever want to do Dares of Eternity for the rest of my life. Like, I'm so over that. When I grinded out the exotic hand, like, sidearm and stuff. So let's do Preservation. There's no, like, mods for this or anything. This is where the little, like, shuttle thing goes, and you gotta get the little things and charge it and do sections. I mean, it's up to you if you're in the mood. If you got your Warlock, we can work on your Warlock stuff. Or do you need prisms and shards, potentially? Like, so, like, from this, what I would do is, I mean, I don't know. Is there, like, an ideal Warlock, potentially, you might be interested in building? Build a Nova Bomb build, because I would recommend certain exotics, but the way I farmed them, so save, like, if you have weapons, even legendary, that you're pulling with your hunter, put them on standby in your vault or something, and then feed him those, and if you have a certain combo or whatever, because you can reacquire stuff too. Like, so on this run, we will get a pinnacle from it. And if you're Titan, if your hunter doesn't need it, you know, like, just save, like, the 3. Oh no, I was trying to charge my grenade, I got my Titan. I'm like, why isn't it? He threw it instantly. And then you can at least feed him that, and then, I don't think you can do the armor, even though it's not his. I think you might potentially be able to do that now, like, I think you can upgrade it, like, you can use it to break down. For, like, because I haven't tried, I had pretty much everything before, like, I think they might have changed it. But, like, if you pull Hunter armor, right, you can potentially, use that to upgrade your Warlock armor, even though he can't wear it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so, because I'm sure he's, you know, you got him down probably at, like, a base level right now. But I mean, we could try to farm, like, Nightfall, shards, prisms, or whatever. Where you at? If you see my little barricade, it gives you, from the time you leave, it'll give you 10 seconds over shield. But if you're near it, it'll charge it. Like, it'll stay up. So, like, when I pop it, and then if you're behind it, it gives you a reload buff. So if you have something that's slow like a rocket launcher, it'll be faster. Like, you should see the speed difference. So whether you're standing behind it or kneeling, that's for all fire team. And then once you leave, you'll see the 10-second timer go. This is good for, like, the nightfall sweaty stuff. If people, like, staying alive's hard to do. So, like, I won't be dishing as much offense out. But then I got my oh shit bubble. I've switched between the sentinel shield and the bubble, but yeah, I don't know what I'm running. I can spare over there. This is going to be left and then right. It's usually pretty smooth by myself when I run them mostly, but I should get through it pretty quick with 2 of us. I think you can only hold 3 of these gold orbs when we have to charge it at a time, but... Alright, big guy's down, so we should be able to collect them now. Where are... Oh, there we go. Now we can get them. Oh no. Doso. Entries. Alright, you got the last 3. It should only be 9 per stint. Don't forget, if you don't get near this thing, it'll give you this stupid purveyor darkness, I think, or whatever. Should stop right about here. Yep. Alright, orbs are up. You're going right, I'll go left. That should be Allski. Eat sword, son. All these freaking buffs on my screen. It's like, they'll max out to where I can only see like 4 of them or something. So it's like, I don't see the one I need. I had to get to you. Booby trapped, booby trapped. Just to use it, I'm gonna put my bubble on the little Gamma Care on the little tote transport. Alright, he is down. God, I love the Titan's jump. It's so nice. Well, like, if I do, like, a regular jump, I can do his power jump through it, but I can almost essentially have it similar to the Hunter triple jump, if I do it right. Got that one, we got the one over here. But he at least, like, he jumps up, you know, where, as opposed to where the Warlock will jump, like, downward at times, and it's like, no, I don't need to go that way. Alright. Shit, there's green ammo down here I need. I got one. I might have it. Yeah. Yeah, it's moving. We got one more, and then that's it. I got three. There's one more. It's over here. Oh, yep. Oh, I thought I saw another one. Oh, I'm seeing things. Yeah, you are. You're outrunning it. Run, Forrest, run! Shit, wrong button. Oh my god. I wasted some of my jump, and I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, the Warlock's instant. The Titan is fucking... I gotta, like, do it prior, a little ways up. Oh my god. No, yeah, it's not the same as I remember unless my mobility I changed. Because he ran out of the slow down steam before I hit. I was like, well, I'm falling anyway, I guess. Like, the Warlock will have an E-brake. That's the one thing I do like about his jump. I still do an instant stop, where the Titan's like a giant tank falling. You gotta ease it like a fucking 18-wheeler or something. It's this way. No, this thing's a little maze. Yeah, spamming this shit. It's like, this late in the season, I'm not used to being this much lower. It's like, shoot, I've been grinding, watch the backup Splodies. They'll sneak up and grab your ass quick. I'm gonna go around and flank. They said peekaboo. There you go. Hey, still got you. Give me these wells. Give me that ammo. I'm gonna go left. They will freeze you, so be careful on these little chain hooks. Man, I feel like I'm not damaging this guy. Holy crap, like... I can almost sense like how low a power level from it. That should be it. And we got our pinnacles. Guess I don't need ammo at this point, but I'll grab it anyway. Pointed inquiry. That's actually a good scout with adaptive munitions.